You have never seen this many birds. The trees are just littered with nests. Storks, cranes, everywhere.
Day 5 was incredible, probably the best day. And unfortunately, we lost the memory card that had all the footage of this bird sanctuary. Believe me, it was glorious. A lovely boat ride smashed full of bird sightings and tranquil beauty. I highly recommend going to Chau.
Wow, he is not shy at all.
Even if there is not enough video here to convince you, I promise it's absolutely worth it. You can also get mobbed by pigeons if you pony up the 50 cents it costs for proper dub feed and you like that kind of thing. So here's a reel on a YouTube video, and then we will move on to an incredibly beautiful mountain cave temple that we only lost a teeny bit of the footage of. This side of the mountain has a statue that has been in progress for a reportedly very long time. It looks like it'll be amazing. On the other side of this mountain is an already amazing temple called Chua. The temple has a series of caves lined with snake statues and other references to enchanted animals, but it was after the cave portion of filming that we switched to a new card and now have all the darn footage back to show you the rest of the tour. After the cave portion, incredible views, amazing architecture, and placid borderland energy abounds. The place was manicured to perfectly clean, and the maintenance of its serenity and inspiration to meditate was present all through the grounds. You can look across to the edge of Cambodia from here and see a very special side of Vietnam. As we headed out and ended day 5, we were full of gratitude for ethnic travel and Mia's great planning to create a tour with depth and such unique experiences.
Mr. Fong doo 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 doo, Mr. Fong doo 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 doo, Mr. Fong doo 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 doo, Mr. Fong. Go! Here we are, day 6 of 7 with the illustrious Mr. Fong and Mia. Having another great day here in Chau.
Yes.
A part day, and then it's a long trip back to Saigon. Chau. Duck.
Yeah, duck.
Duck. Duck.
Yes.
Gosh. Everything here is so easy to pronounce. And I don't remember what we're doing today, but if it's anything like yesterday, it's going to be great. So, let's go. Mia's just beginning to chat with some of the very reputable boatmen. I don't know exactly what we're doing, but surprise, it involves a boat. If you come to Vietnam and you don't like boat rides, ooh, got some news for you. Vietnam Gats. The stair is narrow. See my big stupid foot? See that? See that overhang? Xin chào? Khỏe không? Khỏe. Great. That's great. I'm now fluent in Vietnamese, as you can hear.
Those are purely decorative.
This is ao phao.
Ow,
Phao. That means life jacket in Vietnam. Tone is very important, so you can't just say ow phao. It has to be ow phao like that, or you're not speaking proper Vietnamese. Tips from Vegan Everywhere. In what is possibly his last boat ride of his Vietnam trip, Paul reflects on his amazing time. Paul? Boat. He's a man of many words, all contained within that one word. Boat. What he means is he's pondered existence. Is he also floating about on a vast expanse? Or is he merely the object, passively enjoying the lack of control in his life? In a way, Paul's boat recognizes the existence of both nihilism and existentialism. Starting from the pink house over there is the Rainbow Fish Farm Village. I don't know what they do here, but certainly at home, fish farms are responsible for declining salmon stocks for indigenous people. They're responsible for sea lice and catastrophic pollution. I know for some people it's survival, but certainly in British Columbia, where I'm from, in Canada, it is more about big business, sort of tokenizing indigenous people to produce a product that almost no one wants. At one point, this area was the absolute boom of fish farming, ranging from 100 houses originally with fish farms underneath to over 2,000 as of 2005. But river pollution and sick fish decimated the trade, and the government's trying to build it back. Now the people doing the fish farming here are the Chau people, an ethnic minority, so this almost assuredly represents survival for them. Averaging 20,000 tons of fish here at the height probably caused, or certainly did help, a lot of the pollution problems experienced around here. So this kind of has some familiar ring to it when the government is trying to rebuild a fish farming industry here using alternate and invasive fish. Plus they're being raised in what is a notably polluted river at this time. So I have no answers on how to solve that, but just a general critique about what it means to river systems, waterways, and even indigenous tradition is worthy at least of consideration.
We traveled to the nearby Chau village to see what of their community they like to show to tourists and the general public.
Amazing how close we are to a place we're going to visit in just a couple more months. The entire community are adherents to Islam, and it's a unique way of life. Stilts house, corrugated metal, and a mix of wood and cement panels for walkways and connecting places. It floods every year to some degree. At a local wet market with fruits and vegetables and other stuff I'll spare showing you.
I noticed something off about this goat.
Oh, she's tangled. It's bound around and around.
I wish she didn't have to be tied or eventually killed, but giving her a hint of comfort back is possible, so let's do it.
Ow, foul! Ow, foul! Ow, foul!
It was time to head back to land to visit a local market and stretch our legs before driving back to Saigon.
Thai and Cambodian brand here.
The market in Chau Dock, where you'll find such brands as Quail Niman and Victoria's Secret. Mr. Fung Doop Doo 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 Doo, Mr. Fung Doop Doo 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 Doo, Mr. Fung. Look at those teeny little bantet. Cool. Pokemon. We're in a place called Lai Voom. It's off the highway. We got stir-fried cabbage, delicious. The tofu is so deeply marinated and very nice. The soup is amazing. There's wontons, there's crispy stir-fried beans, there's the crunchy tofu skin. The food is delicious. Thanks, Buddhist people. We've got another pleased Omni. He said, surprisingly, I like it quite a lot. She brought a shitload of very perfect, very delicious food and still charged us for 5 people only 130,000 dong with the drinks, which makes it like 100,000 or 20,000 per person for soup and rice and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other dishes, and that is $5 Canadian. So we are gonna double it. This is some of the best food we've had in Vietnam. It's just on the side of the road, and everything was so delicious. Roc Ngon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Come on. Delicious food. Roc Ngon. They're not on social media. There's really no practical way to find them.
Cannot find display on Google.
She has no Instagram. She has no social media. I asked. But damn, I'll be damned if that wasn't one of the best meals that I've had.
One more day with
Mr. Fung Doop Doo 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 Doo, Mr. Fung Doop Doo 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 Doo, Mr. Fung Doop Doo 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 Doo, Mr. Fung. We've arrived here at Chi Tunnels, and we're going to learn a little bit about one aspect of Vietnamese war history. So they reuse the fragments of the bombs to make the weapons?
Make the gun,
like
yeah.
from the American shells?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
We heard so many of the various tactics Vietnamese guerrilla fighters employed to repel the USA invaders.
animal hunting traffic course. So the old people use it to hunt the animals. What the purpose of this trap? It doesn't kill, but it makes the soldiers get serious injured and gets the other soldiers scared. Get down the entrance. So put your legs there first, and then use your hands to.
No. Okay. Tried.
Where they will use this hole to, the gorilla use this hole to hide themselves, so they will attack all of a sudden. So that makes them confused. They don't know where is the gorillas from. They will put the pepper and chili on the top of that hill, that mold. So when the dogs come, it will get irritated, the nose. So they will take the clothes of that American soldier. When the dogs come and they smell the similar smell, they will skip it. But at that time, only bamboo. All the purpose of this trap only. This is called swinging up trap or the souvenir trap. They will hang this trap on the ceiling. On the ceiling. There's still another lower part working on, so that will hit their lower part of the body and they lost their parenthood. This is how they make the bamboo trap.
So they never know where the real landmine is.
Yeah. Ahead is the shooting area where you can try, I think, the AK-47.
It was time again to go into a scary tunnel.
Let's go inside.
This one didn't have scorpions or bats, but it was still unsettling in some ways.
Real bad, but you know, it's fine.
We can pop out the first one, I think. Brilliant.
Great job.
Oh, holy shit, it's hot in there.
Yeah.
The other tunnels lead to the other hole. Peanut, the crust, peanut, and some sugar and salt.
Tapioca root is similar to potato, but drier and starchier. That's what mostly sustained all the guerrilla fighters. Sorry. That's it. As always, a very informative experience.
Time for a final lunch with the tour. Mia chose Bond's Vegan Bistro, which was another great idea of hers. Soup, seitan, banh mi, you get the idea. It was pretty good.
It has quite a lemony, milky taste to it. It kind of tastes like a lemon poppy seed muffin. Quite nice. Really tasty. I have noticed that modern Vietnamese veganism is a little bit like at home. A little bit higher end, a little bit healthier in flavor, but those were still all very good. Real tasty all around. And Paul liked the banh mi.
Yep.
Out of 10?
8.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's a B. That's a B on me. We have reached our final stop, which is the new stay after a 7-day, 6-night Mekong tour. Love Mr. Fung. Thanks, Mr. Fung. Amazing. Thank you so much. Off he goes, our guide Mia, heading back to Kanta. Tam Viet, Mia. All right, to our next stay. Well, geez, that was quite a tour. Mekong River Delta, ethnic travel tour. Thanks so much to Ethnic Travel, Ms. Tu at Ethnic Travel, and all the people who helped make it roll. Thanks to Tina, our guide for the first 2 days. Thanks again to Mr. Fung. Thanks to Mia. Thanks to all the people who hosted us at their homestay. And for Vegan Everywhere, I'm David.